What's up, YouTube? Another episode of Silba Valley here. My apologies for not being on for a while. I had a bunch of schoolwork, and I'm a student in advanced classes, and I prioritize my schooling over this hobby. So, updates may not be that regular, but we just got a bunch of snowfall in Jersey. So, no school for 2 days. But, yeah. I don't exactly remember what we were going to do today. So, we're just gonna walk around, maybe go to the desert, and just see what we want to do. Okay. Oh, Egg Festival. Wait. Oh, wait, no. I forgot how old my mail is. Okay. Oh, I believe we were gonna make an amaranth farm, if I am correct. It was down here. No. Yes, no. Maybe so. Yeah, did I make it down here? I don't know. But I'll get my tractor and we'll get moving. Oh my goodness, yesterday, we got a bunch of snowfall, right? And there was like a huge snowdrift, and my stepmom went to go let my dog Cyrus out. He's a husky German Shepherd mix, and she didn't see that the gate was open. And as soon as he went outside, she didn't get to watch him, but he went out front and literally ran to my grandmother's house and started like frolicking in the snow. Like, he wouldn't come in for my stepmom, so she had to wake up my dad. And ooh, fish. But she had to wake up my dad and have him use his dad voice to call the dog over because he wouldn't listen to her. He was just frolicking around. But he was having the time of his life, so I don't really care. Like, another time when, like, before I moved, like, when I was in the suburbs, kind of. Actually, no, I don't know how to describe it, but when I lived in a different neighborhood, with my mom, like, at her house, my dog, one time, the Vinny, I'll see if I can put up a picture of him, but he found out, like, my stepdad forgot to close the gate in our yard, and he dashed his way out of there. Like, we were looking for him. I went on our front porch and called his name. I went, Vinny, and then I just looked down the street and I see him running from the direction of the beach, because we used to live like a block or two away from the beach. But yeah, I also need to do some more pathways. Let's also get some fertile. Oh jeez, if you can't tell, I've played in a little bit. Fertilizer deluxe. Okay. Why did I put my tractor back? I don't know. I must have forgotten. But yeah, I think I was scrolling on TikTok, which I found out, like, I was messing around on the settings, and I found out you can put a screen time limit, like, daily, and, like, reminders. So I decided to do that, so I stopped doom scrolling, because I think it will be better. Like, I've read studies, and I've talked to people that, like, have stopped using social media, and I've gotten a lot of feedback saying that it is better for your mental health to kind of just be on less TikTok. And I'm diagnosed with depression. Have been for a bit now. Maybe almost a year, maybe, I think. But it'll be a lot easier on me, I think. And I want to try it out. Especially since I'm on Zoloft, and ever since going on Zoloft, because I'm on 50 milligrams, I've been a lot more motivated. I've been able to get into a skincare routine, like all that jazz. And now that I've kind of gotten like a taste of the self-improvement and how good it feels, I want to keep going on that path, making myself better, you know? But who doesn't? Self-improvement is the best thing you could give yourself as a gift. Like, even if that's just maybe drinking more water, or maybe cutting off some people in your life that didn't do anything good for you and just made you tired all the time. That's still self-improvement. That's still a step towards you getting better as a person. Because even if, like, you still have some bad days. I still have some bad days myself. But that doesn't make me less worthy as a human being. And cutting off people in your life that make you feel certain ways that are not beneficial for you, that's better for you, because generally you'll be in a better mood, which means you'll be better to the people you love and the people around you. And I feel like we should want that for everybody. And I have a decent amount of friends that I'm I'm not best friends with everybody, but I'm friendly to everybody though. And just being away from people that make you feel like crap makes you a lot better of a person. Because I used to get very ambitious, which made me seem bossy at sometimes to some former friends, which, don't get me wrong, I do realize that I can be quite the bossy person when I want something to get done the way it needs to be done, which is why I bake by myself. I always warn people before they say, hey, want to bake together, that I will become incredibly controlling over the kitchen. But doing those things for you, it's not just a benefit for you. So if you ever feel selfish for doing something for your mental health, remember that, sure, you may be like sleeping in a couple extra minutes or taking time in the morning for yourself. That's not you being selfish, unless you're like ignoring everybody that cares for you. Like, if you're a mother, don't ignore your children and say, oh, it's better for them because I'm making it better for myself. No. I'm saying having alone time is not bad. This is my alone time. Sometimes I'll invite a friend over, sure. But this is my alone time to just talk. Because not a lot of people watch this. I can just, obviously digital footprint, but I can really kind of speak my thoughts on here. So, yeah, psychological hour today. Just cleaning up the farm. But you are not a selfish person for doing what you need to do. If you need time, like if sometimes my mom just leaves the house for a day because she needs time to herself. Yeah, that's completely reasonable. But honestly, I like when my mom leaves the house for a little bit, because I love my mom. But she is a small business owner, and when she gets stressed out, the entire house gets stressed out. So, her going to, let's say, yoga, or maybe if she just needs to go to a coffee shop and get some writing done, she can do that. That is actually beneficial for the entire house. Because then I get to clean the house, which calms me down. It's a lot easier for me with people out of the way. But also, we just get time to ourselves. Because imagine, like, you ever see those Mr. Beast videos where it's like a couple locked in a room and they have to like stay in there for a certain amount of days to get like a bunch of money? There's always a time where they argue and stuff, which I think obviously it's completely normal to argue, if you're in a relationship with somebody, like friends, dating, whatever. But that just proves that, like, as people, like, as human beings ourselves with, like, maybe human emotions or social batteries, it is okay to be angry at somebody. It is okay to need time to yourself. That does not make you selfish. That doesn't make you greedy or antisocial. It makes you a human being with human needs. Also, I know I'm kind of ranting a bit today, but I saw someone as I said earlier, I saw someone decorate Shane's spouse area, and this apparently is from Shane. I think it's from one of his cutscenes or something. But yeah. Oh yeah, I also if I recall correctly, Shane is pregnant right now. I was just about to say, should I give one of the Aphrodite flowers to Haley? Because I didn't remember if I already gave one, but I just remembered, and I don't want to have to delete the children again. That'd not be very fun. Wait, where's Shane? Is he at the bar or something? Did he relapse? But yeah. I'm trying to think what else to put on my farm. Like, we'll see. I'm gonna kind of, obviously I can't really scroll on TikTok because I'm still kind of waiting. Like, I set a 2-hour scrolling per day limit on my TikTok, forgetting that I scroll every morning, which honestly it's probably better for me, but that means I can't really go on TikTok as much as I have to. So Stardew Valley farm ideas. I mean, I could put more buildings, sure. But, oh, I should probably maybe I'll put like a tree farm. Yeah, I'll put a tree farm. Like, I know this is kind of random, and I'm just trying to think of talking points, but does anyone else just absolutely hate, like, I love the cold, like, I was building an igloo yesterday in just a hoodie and some snow pants, but I hate snow sometimes, because then, like, you can't go anywhere, and I like going places sometimes. Oh yay, sea urchin. Can I eat this? Oh no, I don't think I can. But wait, what was I talking about? It's fine, it's fine. Oh, tree farm. Right. Sorry. Okay. So keep that in here. We'll go to seeds. And what kind of trees do people normally put in? Do they put like fruit trees, or am I just crazy? Oh, tea saplings. Yeah, I'll grab some of these. I'll make like a tea farm. I love tea. Tea is very delicious. Wait, I forget. I can plant them like over here, right? Yeah, I can. So I'll put it in like areas where kind of like areas with a bunch of grass that I can't exactly put crops on. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's fine. I've been like, I also installed a couple more like puzzle apps on my phone because if I'm not gonna be on TikTok, I still want something to kind of like enrich my brain, give me that like, not exactly dopamine hit, but you also like, I need something to entertain me, you know? So I got like a cat puzzle where you have to like drop the cats into the little, like you basically, not push them off a cliff, that sounds really bad, but you have to, they're in boxes and you have to push them through like the colored hole of the box. And then I also have like one of those really weird like puzzle apps from overseas that's like not like inappropriate entirely, because obviously I wouldn't do that. It's not very good as a teenager to do something inappropriate like that, but they're like really goofy. Like I think a lot of them, like I don't really know a lot of brain rot, but it was like, I think ballerina cappuccina behind the door, like, oh no, I have to clean up my house before assassino cappuccino comes over. It's really goofy, but it's fun, so I deal with it. Mango, 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 mango. Okay. Oh, only bears fruit in summer. Taro tour. Oh, this is kind of difficult. See, I don't exactly know what to plant. I think I'll just plant normal trees. Like I'll get some acorns, mahogany, maple, and pine cones. Yeah. How do they keep discovering truffles outside of their enclosure? It's interesting. I was back to the snow. I absolutely despise the snow sometimes, because I was supposed to have a cardiologist appointment yesterday for my fainting, to see if, like, just to make sure that I'm not, like, gonna have any underlying heart issues. But then we got state of emergency, so I could not go to my appointment, which kind of sucks, because I think they said, like, originally I was not gonna be able to have an appointment until, like, I think July, and I don't want to keep fainting. Like, that's not fun. But I think now they just gave me an appointment for March. But it is better than nothing, honestly. So, yeah, that sure does suck, but it's better than nothing. I think I like this layout a bit more than the other one, but also, like, ooh, this is difficult. Oh wait, I could just do that. Oh. Bowl. Hello?
Hola.
Hola.
Do you have tennis gloves?
They are hanging up in the laundry room. They were drying.
Where in the laundry?
On the cat toy.
Okay.
Because I was out building an igloo yesterday, and then, of course, I'm making like these really nice bricks, and I'm like cooking up on this igloo, and then I place one brick, not even like on the igloo, and it just collapses. My heart was like broken. I just stood there for like 3 minutes staring at it with my head down, not knowing how to react. And then I just grabbed my cake pans that I was using to make the bricks, or not like the square cake pans, and just like walked inside. It's okay though. I don't think this is, honestly, since this is my first like actual farm where I've been doing like a layout with like pathing and everything, this isn't that bad. But I feel like I could have definitely done a bit better, you know? Which, I mean, that's fine. It's not like somebody's gonna like assassinate me if I don't make this absolutely perfect. Which, it's alright. Maybe this is a little uneven, sure. But, whose business is that? Not yours, it is mine. And I don't really care, honestly. It's getting the job done. Well, I don't need it to do anything else. Maybe I'll just do an extra row of mahogany. Whoa. I entered a flip state. Okay. Let's see, what else? Maybe, like, I forget if I planted stuff inside my greenhouse. I'm gonna check, but if I didn't, or like if I have some extra space, I'm gonna put some mangoes. I freaking love mangoes, dude. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's ancient fruit. Okay. And yes, I'm playing Stardew Valley on creative mode. What about it? It's a sandbox game. Let me sandbox how I please. I'm having fun. And if you don't enjoy how I play the game, then, okay. Okay. But I think I do have room in here for some mango trees. Mango sticky rice. I'm actually curious how that would taste. Oop. Bop. Beep. Oop. Oh wait, I don't think that can go there. Shoot. Oh no! Okay. No, that can't go there either. Can that go there? Can this go there? Find out. It's fine. I've planted 10 trees. It's quite a few, actually. More than I thought I could fit in here. I think I might also, I really do want to get more barns. Kind of organize them, because when I built these ones, I kind of just saw the different animals and just slapped them in a, like, fence together. Which, honestly, this should probably be way bigger of an enclosure. But, little Bonnabelle. Excuse me, Bonnabelle. Excuse me, Bonnabelle. I said, excuse me, Polaroid. Thank you. Hello there. Okay. I forgot to put a heater in there. I think on my phone save. Oh, it's quite a few eggs. Ooh. Oh. We're running out of some space in here. Excuse me, whiskey. Excuse me, Sun. Excuse me, Sam. Samuel. Please excuse me. Vaca. I don't know why I named I don't know why I named you that. Don't know what that thought process was. Vodka. Vodka. I think vodka was an autofill one. But vodka, I think I tried naming the blue chickens, and maybe some of the normal chickens too after alcohol for Shane. Beam boop bop. Beam boop. I'm curious how many eggs I got from this. I think I'm only gonna sell the stuff that I'm picking up from the coops. And dang it. Gosh, dang it, Bobby. But I'm just gonna sell these because I'm curious how much. Excuse me, pumpkin. Okay, so it was only the blue chickens named after alcohol. Brandy. Excuse me. Okay. There's an egg under there. I guess I'll never know. But yeah, I think tomorrow I shall get some more stuff from my animals. No, I don't want to eat the egg. Okay. Time to go to sleep. I excuse from a little quiet today. Holy moly! Okay, we're cooking with gas here. Maybe an electric stove. Or actually, it's more like we just ordered takeout. Since we're modding, it's like we just ordered takeout and started selling it as our own. Granny Evelyn. I think I saw a Stardew video like a little while ago where there was a mod where like I think it was Granny Evelyn and George got a divorce. It was really weird. Like I think Granny Evelyn had oh, I forgot scarecrows. Dang it. I'm just gonna try to even out some of these paths. Okay. I don't think. Oh, maybe I'll put more like. Let's see. What is the closest open patch I have next to the like barnyard animals? Like around here. So. I'll just make a couple pathways down here. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Oh, geez. Got quite a few truffles there, buddy. Wait, why am I walking? I could ride a horse. You know what I could do? I could teleport. And then I have to wait for Robin. Alright, while we wait for her, let's take a look on TikTok. If I have any more minutes. I saved it. So, geez, how much stuff do I save? Oh, there it is. And if I do end up making this today, the idea I saw was by Blue and Green on TikTok. BLUENDGREEN. Very talented builder, I must say. But yeah. I'll save that video. Oh wait, no, I can't. Dang it. But honestly, that's kind of reasonable though, because people will probably take the video. Unit upgrade. Sure. Okay. Construct farm buildings. Oh, I forgot. I have to. Alright, wood and stone. Wood and stone. Alright, we'll just get a bunch of wood and stone. Oh, I don't know if they released it yet, but if you haven't heard, there is going to be 2 new spouse options added to Stardew Valley. And I'm curious who you guys think it'll be. At first I thought it was going to be Clint and Sandy, but I heard a lot of people saying the wizard too. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if it's one of each gender, then I think it would be the wizard and Sandy, unless Concerned Ape decides to give us a curveball and give us Pam, but I doubt he would. Or maybe he would. I'm not sure. But if, like, I had to make one big guess, I'd say it would probably be... Yeah, probably Rasmodius and Clint. But... yeah, again, I doubt that we shall get to the same gender. Because then, like, I think we already have an equal amount of spouses, and you'd probably see a bit of outrage from some people, like, what the heck, man? Why you gotta give the chicks more ideas, or the gay dudes more ideas, or people who like men more people than the people who like women? It's already hard out here. Why you gotta do that to us? But honestly, I'd probably stick with my marriage candidates. Maybe like, I mean, maybe I'd give Sandy a try. Like, I'm kind of curious, but maybe, I don't know. I'm just curious what her spouse room would be, honestly. I mean, do you think it would be the same theme as the little store she has, or do you think it would be like one of her hobbies? Because I haven't really gotten to befriend her, but because like on my normal saves, I haven't gotten to the desert at all. But I am curious what her spouse room would look like. Maybe I'll check out a mod. See what they have in store, because I'm pretty sure there are some mods where you can date Sandy. I just have never personally played any of them, because this is my only modded save. Let's see, is there any more upgrades? Oh, deluxe barn. Yep. And then I think that's it for the upgrades. And then I'll finish that area and I'll call it a day. Again, I apologize for the inconsistent posting schedule, but again, I am a student and I would rather maintain my grades and my future than a YouTube channel I started bored on President's Day. So, yes, recording.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Hello all.
Hello.
Blizzard 2026. Recording live. 6-7.
Oh, jeez. No, 420.
Or that. Alright, I'll be out here.
Alright. My father, everybody. See, I keep forgetting that I said I would put the automaton on my door if I was recording. But my dad said he might 3D print me one of those things that's like busy or like, I don't know, a little slider thing. But honestly, I think I'll probably just give it to my mom. Or I might make her one actually when I get to her house later today. That's why I was gonna just not record today, but that I was like, oh shoot, I haven't really recorded in a little bit. And I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So basically just decided, you know what? It's not that difficult. I'll just record a little bit before heading to my mom's house so that I don't starve the channel. Even though not enough, that would kind of be like starving a very small country. I'm kidding. Yes, I know this layout is horrible. I don't care. Ooh, that's not tough. Never mind. You know, we chilling, honestly. I would record more often if I could. Because I do enjoy recording on here. But the thing is, it oftentimes gets, like, not in the way of certain things, but I'm very busy sometimes, and I only really get to record on the days where I would not. Oh Jesus, no! I don't want to go fishing right now. But I would only really be able to record on days where I would have time off, and sometimes on days I'd have time off. Maybe instead of playing Stardew Valley modded, I'd just want to hang out with my family or just chill. But I enjoy doing this, so it isn't that bad, I'd say. So I'll put some gates over here, and then I think I'll move some of the animals around, because I feel like this area will be better for like the bigger barn animals. Or maybe I might just put the barns over here and put the coops over there. I mean, that's actually a decent idea. Maybe I'll do that. Alrighty. Get my bluegrass. See, I like the Meadowlands farm. It's honestly my favorite starter farm, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about this already, but it's just easier for me. I prefer doing like this aspect of farming without, because I'd say this one's easier in vanilla game without any mods, because then like, because they don't have a tractor in the actual game. How am I gonna like plow a bunch of land for a bunch of things without a tractor? And don't say iridium. I'm a broke boy. I don't got iridium money, man. Ah. Okay. Warp carpenter. Ah. Ah. Construct farm buildings. Move buildings. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll move the barn in here, kinda, and then I'll move the coop up here. Ooh, that's thinking smart. Hey, muévete, muévete. Oh, I'll have to put more fence. It's okay though. I'll just put one more piece of fencing right there, and then you. Oh, I should have played this out a little bit better. It's okay. Oh yeah, maybe I'll put them up in these like little corners, so then I can just block that off. Oh, good idea, good idea. And then now I have to head down to Marty's for the animals. Right, warp locations. Marty's Ranch. I hope she's working today. Gosh darn it, Leah, I can't deal with your ex right now. Oh, thank the Lord. Let's see, what do I not have a lot of? I don't really have a lot of goats. Okay, I'll mess with that. How do I move my animals around? That's what I'm curious about. Ooh, I should get auto grabbers. That'd be quite easy. And then some heaters for my new buildings. Get some of that for Shane's area. Sure, I'll purchase a golden egg. Wait, but how do I move the animals between the different? How do I move them? Do I have to use a farm computer? Huh. I'll have to figure that out. But as I always say, it is okay. We always get stuff figured out, so I don't have to worry about these things. See, because now I kind of feel bad, because this one sheep's all alone. I know it's a fictional sheep. I know it's a pixelated sheep. Sue me. Well, actually don't, 'cause I'm broke. If you didn't know that. Just pop that in there. Maybe I wonder if I can put like the golden egg in an incubator or something. Fix this little gap on my way out. There you go. Now I just have to fix the path. Because these paths are not looking very nice. I will admit. I don't really need pathways inside of here. Maybe I'll put like an entrance right here though, just in case. Hey Echo, who do I go to move my farm animals in Stardew Valley?
To move your farm animals in Stardew Valley, just go into your barn or coop and right-click on the animal.
Oh,
You'll see a move option that lets you place them in any other barn or coop you own.
Oh, that makes me feel kind of dumb. That's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy farming.
See guys, that's how you prevent getting killed when the robot invasion comes. You say thank you to your Alexas. I mean, like, whenever I used to get frustrated at it, I would accidentally just go like, I would like curse it out without really realizing, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't do that with how AI is nowadays, honestly. Some of these new Echo ads kind of creep me out. Like, kind of framing it as like a new best friend is kind of creepy. Like, watching those ads, it's kind of like watching someone interact with a bot on character AI, and like having a wedding, or like saying, "Oh my goodness, this is my husband." Like, it's creepy. And I understand there are people with like addictions to these AI chatbots, but like the amount of young people I've seen it in is crazy. Like I think there's a 5th grader at my school who has like an AI obsession. I'm not even joking. Like I remember hearing her say like, "Oh, I'm married to Bill Cipher on character AI," and like genuinely talking about it, like how she made a shrine, and it was very concerning. Like these are really young kids, and they're already like getting these really creepy, like borderline concerning obsessions with these characters that don't even exist. It's like those Snape wives, or actually that's basically just anime shipping, and I respect that. As long as you're not just being creepy about it, or as long as it's not genuinely affecting your mental health, like you don't genuinely think it's a real person, I could care less. Do what you have to do. It ain't my business. No, but genuinely, why isn't it letting me? Do I have to do it in like? I'll check the farm computer. I'll check the farm computer. I'll figure it out. I'll put you to the side because I'm probably gonna have to use more of these when I do Sheen's spouse area next episode. Which I don't know when the next episode will be, but you'll see me when you see me. But well, like I probably would post more often. The thing is though, like oh, that's what it does. Okay. Yeah, I probably would post more often, but I still have to replace my computer battery because my computer doesn't work not plugged in, and I already have like kind of a setup. So it'd be kind of a pain in the butt, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Like maybe during the summer. Alright. Tomorrow we are going to Robin's, or today we are going to Robin's, and we are gonna see what the heck is going on with these animals. Skedaddle. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Where is Shane? Is he oh, chicken! Charlie! Oh, it's a little chicken! Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. Alright, let's skedaddle on down to Robin, I guess. Oh, also, my stepmom had these Beat headphones that she's letting me use, that she gave me, because she had them for the gym and she didn't use them, and they're really nice. I really like them. So I also have AirPods, but they're from eBay, and I got them for $75, and only one of them works now because they went through the washer once. But honestly, I thought they would stop working completely, so it's not a complete L, but it's not ideal. I can't bring them to school, but that's okay because I have Bluetooth headphones for school. But yeah, I was supposed to have a test today. I'm praying my teacher wasn't just gonna like post it online like, hey, do this. But honestly, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, it's not. I prefer taking tests at home and like in different environments than the usual classroom, because it's not like it's just so I could look it up, because I don't, even if I do take a test at home, unless the teacher explicitly says we can look it up, I'm not going to, because then it feels wrong. Like, the take-home tests my math teacher gives us, he says, like, he himself says we can just look it up. So I just look it up. Because most of the time, I'm confident in my abilities to do it, and if not, I try to do it, and I have my brother help me because he's in college. But, yeah, most of the time I just do it myself. Like, I think one of the first days of school, as soon as we got our textbook, I just started reading it, and then I was ready that day in school, which was kind of cool. I might start doing that again to help me kind of understand it, because I'm in the 3rd marking period now, and I think it'll just be better for my learning in general, especially for high school, to just be prepared. Because it's not like I have a bunch of extracurriculars like sports that require me to stay after school. Like, most of them are in school, but it's still like, so, like, it's not like I don't have a bunch of time on my hands, but I also, like I'm not super busy, but also I have some stuff to do, so I might do a little bit of it. Also, question. It is February 24th. When do you say is the correct amount of time to throw out a birthday card or like a Christmas card? If it's just not like homemade ones, obviously, but like Walgreens. Because my birthday was January 5th, and I have them on a little pegboard, and I appreciate the cards that I get. I don't know what the heck to do with them, honestly. Like, what do people do with them while they wait? Wait, was that Robin? Please be Robin. Please be Robin. Please, no. Sorry, Demetrius. Colin season. Yeah, you saw my farm. You saw a mushroom cave. Where's your wife? Not in a weird way. Just need to know where she is. Alright, screw it. I'm sleeping today. Because as soon as I get that done, I'm going to hop off for the day. Or at least for now. Because I have some laundry to get done. But I think I might just do it when I get to my mom's. That way I don't have to, like, let it get all wrinkly in my laundry basket if it doesn't get done before I have to go to her house. I don't even know how I'm going to get there, honestly, because I don't know if we're still in a state of emergency. And I don't know if we're allowed on the roads yet. Because last night, no one was allowed on the roads besides, like, first responders or, like, people that work in that area that had to go to work. Like, cops, dispatchers, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Alright, let's go, horse. La la la. Whatever, I almost said I hope I have an even amount of each animal, but that just made me feel like I've never seen Soul Eater, and I don't even know if Soul Eater is the right anime, but I think there's this one anime one of my friends like, where it's like this dude obsessed with perfection, or like symmetry, and then his hair is asymmetric, which honestly, it's kind of peak character design, not gonna lie. But I'll have to ask, 'cause whenever I feel like I need something to be even, I feel like that guy. I don't even know his name. Maybe, I think it's like Kid, Death, Kid, whatever. It's something along those lines. Also, life hack, if you use mechanical pencils, like the Bic ones or like the Nick Pro ones, or Graph Gear, go on Amazon and look up June Gold lead, because I just got a bunch of lead from them. Like, literally over 900, or actually 864 pieces of that lead for, like, $7. Like, this will last me a long time. Like, literally, I think it'll last me until I graduate high school, which is pretty cool. So, like, honestly, I think it might be a little bit better for the environment, too. I don't exactly know because I'm not exactly extremely involved in that area. Like, I try to recycle and stuff, but I'm curious if that's better for the environment, just getting a bunch of lead in bulk, instead of getting a bunch of those little Bic pencils and then, like, just snapping it in half every time they run out of lead, and then just buying more, you know? Because, I mean, these ones, I do admit, I think these ones were, like, meant for schools, because they came in a bunch of little tiny, not each piece, but, like, each little bit came in a, in its own container. So, I don't know if it's exactly better, but I mean, at least you aren't wasting a bunch of mechanical pencils. Where is Robin? Where is Robin? Come on, man. I'm disappointed. Okay. Am I gonna have to sleep in another day? Sure, I'll eat 2 hazelnuts. Seriously, what the heck, Robin? No, I did not call you Siri. Does anyone else's Siri only work when you're saying nothing remotely close to its name? Or is that just me? I don't know if that's normal. Alright, Robin, you better be working today, because I need to get this figured out. I don't know how long this episode has been already. I like to keep these 35, 36 minutes, and this is feeling like 40. Imagine, like, I go to edit it, and it says, like, 20 minutes. Oh, those are the shortcuts. Okay. Come on, Robin. It's because she's been working on that. Say it ain't so low. This keyboard is quite loud, now that I think about it. I feel like those people on 2020 TikTok with, like, the entire pink setup and, like, a mini fridge full of stuff that's guaranteed to give them diabetes. Like, make lunch for me as a kawaii 26-year-old living in Japan or whatever. And then, like, you see them just spill strawberry milk all over their desk. Those always used to freak me out. Like, how does their desk not get sticky? How do they not get a bunch of ants or something? Like, I can imagine just behind the camera, you see, like, a industrial box of ant killer. Okay, I think I see one of them. I didn't... Also, oh, finally, please, 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 please. My God, is that not how you do it? Is that not how you do it? How do you do this? How? Tell me. How? Please, I've tried everything. You know what? We're looking this up again. 'Cause how to move farm animals. Stardew. Pet the animal. Oh my God. You're telling me that I could have just pet the animal this entire time? This entire time. I could have just I could have just gone up and like, oh, hello, Marceline, how you doing? We're moving your house. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, rabbit, a vaca. I didn't even get to choose one. Okay, vaca. We're choosing right here for you. Okay, so I'll put rabbits in there. Vaca. And then I forget if it was gordo or gorda. Oh jeez. I don't think I have any more rabbits. I'll get some more. Or maybe I'll move the other animals into there and just get more blue chickens. Okay, Sony. A barn. You know what? It's fine. I'll get it all figured out later. Well, folks, that was wait. What happened to my damn trees? Okay, well, folks, that was today's, or basically this week's episode of Silba Valley. I'm Senora Silba, your favorite host of Silba Valley, because I'm the only host of Silba Valley. Emily, why do you keep giving me sea urchins? And I will see you guys next week.